So once the eggs have been retrieved, they come down to our incubation room, which is over to my left, and you'll see a number of yellow incubators in there. There's actually a dummy egg in there as well. It'll give you an idea of how big a kiwi egg is. So the eggs come down here, they're in our incubators for about 2 weeks, they hatch out. When they hatch out, they are fully feathered and their eyes are open. So they basically look like little miniature adults. They're still wet, of course, because they've just hatched out, so we put them in the dryer for about 4 days.
But he checked it out.
Sit there, have a sleep, and dry out, and then they get transferred to our breeder room.
Why don't he
Which is
doesn't want
where we are now.
keep it?
He's, like I said, 24 days old. If he was a good chick, he would have started eating about day 15. But he obviously isn't a good chick. So they're all different. They've all got different personalities. Some take longer to eat than others, and some are quite stroppy. This one's quite a placid one. And that's his lunchtime feed. So any day now I'm expecting him to start eating by himself. Once he does, we'll get him back to his hatch weight, because they sort of lose a lot of weight just after they hatch. They're using their yolk. It's just prior to hatch they absorb their yolk. That's their food for the first 6 to 10 days. So that's all used up. They're losing about 25%. We get them eating, they get back to their hatch weight, and at that point they can go out to an outside closure. They're in the outside closure for about 4 to 6 months, and we're waiting for them to reach 1200 grams.
Okay.
And 1200 grams for us is important because at that weight and size, they've got a much better chance of protecting themselves against stoats.
Okay.
And stoats are the number one predator for kiwi.
If you want to ask a question, okay, you see that little red...
So the whole Operation Nesting program is really about trying to eliminate that vulnerable stage in their life cycle and help us achieve our goal, which is having that self-sustaining population, healthy self-sustaining population of the garden
This way.
Now 1200 grams, they get released, of course. They get a little transmitter attached to one of their legs. It just allows us to monitor their progress, make sure that they're making an adjustment from their captive bird into becoming a wild bird that's independent from us. Okay, I think he's had enough. Shaking a bit, he looks a bit tired. I'll get this guy back in his rest box. Feel free to ask me any questions by using the button, or Susie's just at the back.
Do you want to ask a question?
Okay, thank you.